going on, guys? Steely's Inc. here with another video, and as you guys can see, today we are doing the how to catch a sturgeon / how to catch a catfish. We are also going to be doing a new rig that I just started fishing for the first time a couple days ago for smallmouth bass that seems to be decently productive. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I've only caught one sturgeon before this ever in my life. You guys can go check out that video, and it was complete luck. I was just bottom dragging with like a shrimp when I was asleep, and I woke up to a sturgeon. So now we're actually going to do the targeting of this species, and I've seemed this week to be able to find catfish and sturgeon using about the same setups, about the same weights, about the same size baits. So we're going to go over all that with you guys, show you guys the rig, show you guys what we get at the bait shop, show you guys the ride up, and kind of just like what it takes sometimes to land a fish. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys like other stuff like this, you know, as you guys know, some of my actual subscribers, I like to start filming a lot of these videos before I really know what I'm doing. And that's kind of weird because a lot of the times when you're watching like a how-to video, it's a guy that's very experienced. Oh, there's the dog. But I think that you guys coming along on the journey with me and seeing the trial and error, I mean, I hooked my first sturgeon, other than that one I got, which I'd never hooked one before that, I just hooked him like 4 days ago. So we are going to try to emulate what has worked. We're going to go back to a similar location, and we are going to fish hard. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm super excited to bring you guys along. It's going to be a little bit more long form because you guys have requested, you know, that cinematic music, fish on, and just like those high-paced videos. You know, I've gotten some feedback that you guys want more of that long form and, you know, really getting taken on the journey. So you guys are coming on the journey today. I'm excited. Steely's Inc. is on the way to a 10-foot sturgeon. Probably not, but we're going to try. So I'm going to hit the road, get some stuff ready, and then I will see you guys either on the rod setup or I will see you guys at the bait shop. Steely's Inc. out. Okay. Finished up at Cabela's. We have got rainbow trout, uncured, seems to be what's working best. We have our shrimp prawns, which is what we're going to use for the bass rig. And then we're going to stop by my boy Tristan's house, and we're going to pick up my rod, the rest of the tackle, and we're headed up the mountain. Run a little bit later than I wanted to, but we're going to hit the road. And let's get it. Let's get on to some fish, baby. Steely's Inc. We'll see you on the water. Okay, I took a wrong turn because I couldn't turn the other way out of the intersection from Cabela's. I thought I was going onto a main road, and I hopped on the freeway at 4:53 p.m. So we just got set back another like half an hour, if not more. But I told you guys I was going to let you know the real and the raw version of this trip. So we're going to keep on mobbing. But we should be at Tristan's in like 20 minutes. Then it'll be an hour out to the spot. So we will keep on mobbing, and hopefully we'll get there by like 6. No, probably like 7. Hopefully we can get there before 7. So that's the plan. We're gonna keep on driving, and yeah, we'll be on the water soon. Oh yeah, my dusty ass mirror I never clean, looking great as ever. We are getting closer. I believe we're less than 20 minutes out. You can kind of see over here we have the canyon. That's where the snake's down there at the bottom of that canyon. We're gonna go up here, take a few other roads. We'll dip down in. Since I'm in my car, I'm not going to be able to park as close as I want to, and I've got so much stuff for the little camping trip. So we're going to get in the mountain. Oh, this turn right here, by the way, look, 20. Dude, I can't tell you how many times my friends, we come drive down here and it's like nighttime and they just don't take that sign for what it's worth. I'm in a tiny car. Look at this corner, dude. Whoa! And the homies come around that in their big old truck, dude. Look, it's still a turn, still a turn, still a turn. Woo! Man, you're not paying attention. You take that too fast and you're cooked. Look at that, dude. Hold on. Wait, hold on. We got the first load down there. Dude, I left my door open. How dumb. Anyway, first load's done. Probably gonna be 3 trips. Holy crap, there's a Porsche doing donuts. There he is. Dude literally just came down here in the Porsche and freaking did donuts and left. That's pretty sick. But anyway, oh man. It's not as hot as it's been, so I'm not like dying, but it's definitely warm. We missed the 5 o'clock heat and the 6 o'clock heat. But now I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna be scrambling to bass fish. So that's all right. We're gonna get these last couple packs down and then we'll go over the rig setups. We might go over one and then the other, or I might just edit it around, but we might just do the bass first so we can get onto them and then see what happens from there. Whew, it's hot. All right, so we are gonna show you guys the bass setup first. Obviously, sun's still up. You can catch sturgeon and catfish at this time, but it's gonna be a lot harder to catch the bass at night. So we're gonna set that up first. I have got this tiny, I mean, that's not even my whole arm length. I mean, it's tiny, dude. And it's like a whoop, whoop, super bender, super wiggler. So the fight is usually pretty good. Even if it's, oh shoot, even if it's a smaller fish. Let's see, gotta get that eye back in there. I was fiddling around too much. Okay, let's see. So go through the eyes. Okay, just like that. This is 8-pound test we have on. And I mean, this reel is probably a 1,000. I mean, it's like compared to my hand, it's very small. I'd rather fight a small bass and have fun and lose him than just be reeling him in the whole time, you know? No problem. So anyways, what we're gonna do here, this is what I've been buying. They're bullet weights, fishing sinkers. I did 1/2 ounce last time I was out here. Well, first time I did an 1.25 ounces. It was way too much. Then I did a 1/2 ounce. It worked pretty good. We're gonna just do the 3/4 and see how it is. It's all I brought. I just bought a couple packs of them. But pretty much what you're just gonna do, these bananas, if you don't know, they've got the one side like that. You got like a little bead chain with a something like that. So to be honest with you, I don't think it matters which way you rig it. I don't think that changes anything. Hold on. I gotta see if I have my small line. I know I bought big line. I think I left the small line in the car. Yeah, I left the small line in the car. So what we'll do in that case, since I want to keep using my 8-pound, is I'll just, it's really, if you don't have a knife, sometimes you can, boom. Just with 8-pound, you know, 12, 15-pound, that gets a little bit harder. But anyway, got that. Pull some more of that out. Okay. Okay. Then we have our weight. I would assume that your bead chain would go to the leader. So we'll just do what I believe is correct for the sake of the video. If it's pitch black and or it's early in the morning, I don't really care. I'll just throw it on either way. Then we're gonna do a fisherman's knot. So I do like, that boat's so loud. I don't know if you guys can hear me, so I'm gonna let him pass. Anyways, I say 6 to 10. You're probably pretty safe. I don't really count every time. I'll count like the first couple and then just do a couple more. If you don't know how to do a fisherman's knot, it's just 8 loops around, and then you get that little eye at the bottom. You got to keep that open, like pay attention to it on your first loop. Throw it through. Tighten. Now, there is a second loop that's made when that happens, and you can do what's called improved clench knot. That's what I do when I'm salmon fishing. I do the egg loop for sturgeon so I can loop my bait, and I do that for roe as well. But anyways, this is what we bought from Cabela's. They're just little shrimpies. And I don't fish a full one because a lot of these fish aren't huge. I haven't found any big bass yet. I'm sure they're around, but I don't have a boat, so I can't really go find them. But they've got that meat that you would eat if you had dinner, right? And I'll literally just pinch that midsection off. That's honestly too much. I can make that into 2. Rip that bitch. Try not to cuss in my videos. Rip that guy in half. Wait, where'd my other leader go? Don't forget where you put your little leader at. It's hard to find it. Okay. Then we're gonna go to the other side of the bead chain. I just ate a lot of dirt. Okay. Same thing. 6 to 8 loops. 6 to 10. Okay. So now we have bead chain. If you guys want to see my leader length, it's probably, I'd say that's 3.5, 4 feet. But then we're also going to lose some on your tying your hook. For hooks, I bought these on accident. Thought they were like normal size 2s I use for steelhead. They're slow death Aberdeens. Look at the shape of this. It threw me off. I thought the first hook was messed up. I was like, oh, this hook's all messed up. No, they're all like that. It's so you can put a night crawler on. I don't have any night crawlers, but I'm sure it'll hold a shrimp just fine. So see, the only problem with doing that foot stomp method I have, phrase the line, it's really hard to get through that eye right there. I just realized I can't do an egg loop because I was supposed to do that. You got to tie an egg loop with the other end out. So we'll tie a normal knot this time. Same thing. Okay. Go through that loop at the bottom of the hook. Pull it through. Don't pull it in your finger. That was cool. That was cool. Wake you up a little bit. You don't need coffee if you injure yourself. That's a fun fact. Now, fat little midsection. Eggs, added bait, I guess. Don't really matter to me. I like to hook it through the skin. The toughest part. It's going to be the least likely to come loose. And I can't really tie this, so we're just going to throw it out there. So I'll put you guys on my chest, and we'll do a couple casts, see if we can get lucky. And yeah, let's try it. Okay, we're not just skipping to the fish on like I usually do. We're going to pick up the pole. We're gonna give you guys an idea what this takes. Just saw one jump like right there. So let it sink to the bottom. You should see him nibble on it. Yeah, the 3/4 staying in place pretty good. and it's stuck, and I'll pull up just enough so I have tension. See how it bends a little bit, but I don't knock it out of place. We're just waiting for that funny feeling. Might be able to sit on this rock. That felt kind of like a bite. Can't tell if I'm shaking or not. So I'll reel in a little bit. I'll let it drop again. Boom. So now we're in a new spot. Oh, did I get him? Nope, missed him. So that was our first bite. You can see sharp hook. As you can see, definitely was a takedown. Took it right off. So we'll bait up again and try again. Okay, got a new bait on. A little bit bigger, not much though. I'll eat that out there. Kind of went for a farther cast that time. Recording. We're live, baby. We're live. Got the bite. Oh, what the? That was a nice sized bass, dude. Ooh. Missed him. Dude, that fish was a good size. We're gonna cast on him next time. Oh, I lost the hook completely. Okay, so we'll just tie another hook. We're gonna cast right on top of that bass. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, I've yet to try to fish a tail. I figured with it being like, I don't know, not a lot of meat, maybe it wouldn't be as effective. I've never really gotten bites on them, but I don't really want to waste any bait. So, man, that wind is going right against my cast. Let's see if we can. Ooh. And a little bit over that bass we saw. Thought I got a bite. I think I was just being jumpy. Sometimes I think I fake myself out too, because this rod's so light that I don't have a super steady hand. And I think sometimes my hand's shaking and then I think I'm getting a bite, but it's just me. Okay. Just hopped it. Oh, there he is. Oh, I missed him. That was a fish. Got him. Oh. Ha ha ha. There we go. There's my net. There's my net. Oh, it's far away. Man, it's far away. Hold on. As long as don't go on the rocks, I'll be all right. Oh, as he goes around a rock. Okay. First fish of the day. All right. There he is. Oh, he's off the hook. Still got my thing. So you got. I got the last one. My phone overheated. Second cast, I just hooked another one. Here. Okay. Nice. So we got our second one. It overheated during the video of the whole original setup. I have no idea if I have it or not. Oh, man. Ooh, I just stabbed myself with this fin. Dude, that's in the stomach. No, it's not. Come on. Got it. Okay. There he is. Probably a 1-pounder. Like I said, a lot of smaller stuff in this system, at least in this area. You gonna swim away, buddy? Yeah, that might have hurt him a little bit. There he goes. God, it sucks to gut hook him, man. Anyway, fish 2. Let's keep going. Hey guys, that's 2 fish. This sun's gonna keep overheating my phone. We're gonna try to get as many videos as we can so I can really give you guys this experience. We need to cast out the big rod out soon. We're hooking fish. I wanna kind of get a couple bass, show you guys how well it works, and I'm enjoying it. So, yeah, let's keep going. Now this is why I recommend going through the skin. We've hooked 2 fish, and well, no. I did switch after the last one, but we've still got our full bait. So we're gonna cast it out again. It's nice to be able to get multiple fish out of one bait. Bite. Bite. Oh. Did I lose him? I lost him. I had him for a second. Try again. Are we on? Yep. Same spot. Even if I stung him, I bet he'd hit that again. And if you don't, your girlfriend will. Oh, there she is. I missed him, dude. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. I don't eat it all the way. Oh, I might be snagged. Yeah, let's pull it in. Bait's still there. Got a tail hanging off pretty far. He was probably just missed on the tail. Sometimes when you miss those, it's just because they're just not hitting the hook. They might actually have it in their mouth, but I think it's a nibble. No bite there, so we'll hop up, reel in, let it drop. Woo! That's why he stopped hitting it. He took it. That would make sense. Seems like I'm hooking them better when I slide it up the hook like that. I haven't done that very many times, but we're gonna try it again. See if maybe that gets us the hook set. That could be part of our problem. Oop. Tip wrapped. Am I still tip wrapped? I am. What's going on here? Still tip wrapped. Something crazy going on here. There we go. Okay. So we moved that hook up since we seem to have missed that last one. We're gonna do that new hook placement. The guy's in the boat over there listening to Divorced Dad rock, and it's kind of fire. That's crazy. We had such a quick start, and it kind of slowed down a little bit. I guess they like the tail. Oh. Oh, there it is. He bit it and I missed him. Did I get him that time? I can see my bait in front of me. Oh, it's in his mouth. I just watched him eat it. Oh, I watched him eat it. Oh, gosh. That was so cool. My dude, watched him eat it right there, dude. That was sick. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, threw another tail on this time. Is it a tail? Yeah, I threw a tail on again. This current right here is really fast, but I wonder if they're like salmon. I wonder if they'll sit on seam lines and wait for bait. I'm gonna throw real close to that seam line. Kind of missed it. It's off to the left a little bit more, but something tells me if salmon sit there, bet you these guys do. A little nibble. Gonna hop it. Let it drop. I think a lot of times on that drop, that's when they see it. Then they go over and investigate it. And then it smells good. Then it looks good. Then they taste it. Boom! And then just like that, you got him. Oh gosh, I knew the timing. Hey, I lost him. How sick was that though? I literally went through his thought process and he bit it on the spot. Let's get him again. I'm gonna throw right back there. That was sick. I'm actually gonna fix the hook. You pulled it down a little bit. Dude, putting that hook up there is getting me a lot more hookups. I lost that one, but guess what? We're gonna go back for him. We're gonna go back for him, boy. Tell you what. Woo. I might get snagged because there's rocks right here. There's two of them I can see. but I bet you they sit there. Did I got one? Oh, I hooked a fish. Oh, no way. He was behind that rock. Dude, he must have just ate it and stayed. Man, they're small, but they fight great, you know. I used to hate catching small fish, but I realized I do enjoy it if I have the right rig for it. Something where it actually is fun to catch them. This is fun. I haven't even thrown out my sturgeon rod yet. Oh yeah, he ate it right away. He swallowed that one too. That one's a little bit better size. Okay. Oh yeah, swallowed it. Dude, I'm telling you. They eat it, dude. They freaking eat it. They freaking munch it and munch it and munch it, man. Okay. I might need pliers for this. Do I have them in here? Oh, that's the food bag. Have them in here. Yes, I do. Okay. So, since this is a how-to, I guess we can how-to everything. You want to go up on the hook as much as you can. I don't want to break his jaw. It's not good for him. I guess I'll support him like that with his belly. But you want to go and kind of grab down closer to the U of that hook so that you can, because you got to go out and around. It's hooked inside. Push down. Man, he's hosed up. That's past the gills too. I might be able to get it through the gills actually. Let's see. I can see it right there. No, I'm gonna break his lungs if I do that. Got it. Push down. You guys missed it. I was wiggling, push down, boom, popped right out. A little bit better size. Very small smallies, man. Look, he's still eating it. You gonna go? A really slow takeoff. Well, we'll do one more bass and then we're gonna throw out the sturgeon rig and we'll keep bass fishing. Okay, same thing again. Still got the same tail. Man, I don't even think I needed 2 shrimp packs this time, but we got them. So see, like that, I felt those taps, but he ate it and he stayed. He didn't move after he ate it. That's why I didn't know he was there. Oh. Sometimes they'll do that. They'll eat it and they won't take off. I might have to use him as bait, dude. I gotta check the regs in real quick and see if I can out of the same body of water, but damn, that sucks. That hella sucks, dude. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Well, if I have to put him back, obviously, legally, I'm going to do what's not gonna give me a ticket. I'm gonna look up some regs real quick. So if I can use him for cut bait, at least his life won't go to waste. Damn. Sitting here reviving this guy, I don't know what the regs are yet. I would like for him to take off. Oh. Don't go belly up. Dude, he's not gonna make it. Look at him. What the heck? Gosh dang it, that sucks. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna check some regs. I'll let you guys know. Alright. Take a drink. Oh, I never bring water or food. Oh, it's life-changing. Speaking of food, I need to put my food in a dang cooler. That's why I brought it. What am I doing? Probably ruin my sandwiches and I heat. I don't know. Anyway, I doubt there's gonna be a fish on here because I haven't seen it move. Every once in a while you'll pick this thing up, it'll take off. Cleaned it off. I had a feeling when he stopped hitting. Straight up again. I guess I'll throw one more. I got this thing right here. I already pre-cut because I didn't realize I still have my tail. So we'll throw this on. Boop. This kind of goes away when that sun disappears, so I'm really just trying to get the best of it, you know. It doesn't disappear, but it's not. Missed him. I was hoping it was already just down his throat. Next big hit, I'm gonna swing on him. Massive fish just jumped all the way down there. Ooh, takedown took my bait. That's why he stopped biting. Man, sometimes it's like, why is it so quiet? Because they already got what they wanted. It's all right though, we're gonna pull one more out. We will. Mark my word, sire. I also learned on my last fishing trip that squire means like assistant. So now, that's what I call my boss. Shout out to Jamie for hooking me up with that one. Tristan, Jamie, I know you're probably gonna watch this video at some point, rather it's when it comes out or way later. But I'm just gonna say I'm catching fish and you're not. Ready, this one? This is for you, Jamie. Told you. That's for you, baby. Oh, I lost him. Oh, Jamie. Jamie, I lost your fish. Okay, the next one for Tristan. If Tristan's fish comes in and yours doesn't, that might mean that he's better than you. So, you better hope I lose this fish. Woo! Oh no, I tangled up. Oh no, I think I tangled my weight. We're gonna have faith. Tristan, this is your fish. This is for you, baby. This is for you, dog. And for context, that's who I've been doing this fishery with the last week or two. This is the first time I've gone out by myself. I'm gonna move it. Oh! Oh, he hit it! Wait, am I snagged? Yeah, I'm snagged. I was like, that thing feels kind of heavy. I was like, that thing feels kind of heavy. All right, we'll set up the sturgeon rod and then we'll bass fish a little bit after that, but we're gonna get that set up, show you guys how to rig it, and we're gonna get to work, baby. Let's get the big ends. All right, guys, time for the main event. We have a sea lion. Oh no, I'll have to look at the model. That's probably the equivalent of like a 5,000. We've got the ugly stick big water. You can usually get these at your Cabela's, your Sportsman's, or go online. This was like $100. This thing is 12 feet tall, dude. Wait. This thing's a monster. It's freaking great for these big river casting. It's great for plunking, for salmon. This thing has a lot of good use for it. So, I highly recommend, if you guys don't want to spend $1 million and you want to start doing this, ugly stick big water. Those sea lions are like 75 bucks. This was like 95 to 110. Dude, that's under 200 bucks for a freaking giant super setup. Totally worth it. Now, let's get to the setup. We have 80-pound main line, which I don't have that much left. If we hook an 8-footer, we're going to lose him if he spools me. But 80 pound, we've got a 3-way swivel. And I may change that to a slider. I've seen people fishing like this. Somebody told me that you have to do sliders. So, I still got to check the regs. I let that bass go, but I'll check that real quick and switch to a slider if I have to. Check your regulations on your water. That can be really important. But you can either do a 3-way where you have 80 pound. Off the side one, this is where your hook is. I'm doing like a 4-foot leader. And then I do a shorter leader for my pyramid down bottom. So just to go over this again, it's a 3-way. This coming off to the side, you have 80-pound main line. Off to the side, like a 4-foot, 4-foot leader. I'm running big cat, like 5/0, 6/0 hooks. Make sure you crimp those barbs. Bring your pliers, do what you gotta do. I'm using, gosh, I got off track. For this is 40-pound mono. So it can get beat up in the rocks. You can handle some stuff in a decent sized fish. This is 20 pound. That's annoying. But this is sitting in there. And when you get actually snagged, you want this to be lighter. So this snaps off and you get your hook and everything back. That's what you want. So you want this to break. You don't want this to break. You don't want this to break. You want to lose your sinker if you're going to lose something. So that's kind of the setup. If we do the slider, I got to pull my sliders out right now. It's probably what I'll switch to, but this is just how this rod was set up, but 3-ways work good, sliders work good. Check your regs, check your body of water, figure out what you can fish. Sometimes there's even leader length regs. I salmon fish, and you can only have certain leader lengths, and there's a lot of different things like that, so it can be hard to learn. So anyways, that's the setup. For bait, we are going to use, look at these rainbows, dude. Full rainbow trout, baby. I've been throwing full fish on. We're doing cut bait today to save time, or to save bait and all that stuff. So we're going to fillet it up. I think my knife is in here. So, nope, that's not that bag. Oh, my knife's right here. Pliers rip plastic off really well, just so you know. Okay, this was like $7. Bass Pro Shop fillet knife, just in case I get a catfish tonight and for cut bait. So, it seems like I don't use heads a lot, but I've heard they do well. So we'll start. We'll cut off. Oh, that might help it cut. We'll cut off the head. Yep, just like that. I want it to bleed, so sometimes I like stab the brain or something. Boom. You know. So it can bleed out, you know, all that blood, everything. That's what you want. And I do an egg loop every time I do big water. So I can do an egg loop video. You can find them online if you guys want. I can do them. Egg loop just makes it so there's pretty much a loop in here. So I've been using, this one's old, so hold on. Man, I can't get my loop out. That's crazy. Well, I'd like to tie this loop, but I might not be able to. Interesting. What is going on here? I can't tell. Well, egg loop seems cooked for the second, so what we'll do, we can go through the head. Get through all that hard tissue. Come out the jaw, hopefully. Boom. That's kind of what you want. I really need my egg loop to work so he doesn't fly off, though. Oh, there we go. Come on. Give me my loop. There we go. Give me my loop. Guys, did we get it? We got it. Okay. This thing's like hosed up somehow. I don't understand what's going on. But this is the egg loop. It cinches up. It comes out. I learned this tying salmon eggs. But you can tie your baits. And it saves you so much time and money, dude. Look, looped around. It's kind of hard to show you guys and get it perfect. Boom. I'm just going to loop this around his head. I'm going to sense that. Oh, that kept the hook unexposed. That might not work. Oh, there we go. Man, the heads are kind of hard to tie on. Okay, that should be good. Finally found a grip spot, kind of around the back. Okay. That's what you want. I'm gonna check the regs real quick and then we'll see if I need to change this or what, and then we'll cast out. But let's catch a fish. Okay. These big rods, you just kind of want to hold them back. Let them fly. I release at like 11 or 12 o'clock. If you release at 1 or 2 on the clock, if you think about that angle, you're going to throw it straight. You want it to lob. So I want to lob that like a football player throwing a touchdown pass. 1, 2, 3. And that's what happens when you don't open your bail. Holy crap. You guys just gotta see me do that live. Oh, that hurt. I threw that thing hard. That was a lot of freaking weight back on me. Okay. Try this again. Can't have a first cast in there, right? Or can't do any worse than that. Oh, that went so far. But I just wanted to catch right now. And I'll loosen my drag. Let's see. Just enough so it's not pulling, so that when he does show up, you got it. Loosen it more so I can change the angle. Oh. I need to make a makeshift freaking thing. You should really set your whole rock setup up before you're in the water. That was really stupid. See, it's just barely clicking. That's almost too loose. I'm just gonna leave it for a second. You know, jigging that actually looked pretty good, seeing that in the water. Maybe I'll jig it a little bit more. See if that doesn't... It's almost like jigging like a sinker on the bottom, you know? We're gonna try it. Still gonna be a very, very slow jig. But it will be a jig. They're listening to Rockstar by Post Malone right now. It's kind of nice. Get like a little bit of music. Living like a rock. Ooh, am I gonna bite on big rod? Ooh, I might be. Yep. I'd say that's a fish. Not feeling much. That gets in the way. So what I'll do, I don't want to pull it out of my spot because I like my spot. So I'll loosen my drag like that, and you can just set her in and tighten it up. Good. Okay, threw another tail on. I'm gonna walk down here a little bit. Hopefully we don't turn around and my rod's gone. Am I still tangled? Oh, he took it. Oh, I lost him. Damn, he hit it on the run. That was sick. Dude, that was crazy on the reel end. I'm telling you, they freaking love this shrimp, man. Wait, where's my line? I don't want to cast over it. Hit it again. Oh, he robbed me. He robbed me blind. Hey, here in that one. Pitch gone again. We're gonna take a risk. We're walking away from big rod. We're gonna try a different section. Down here a little bit. Shit, I can't really see big rod. That's not good. Nothing there. There's a little drop off right here. I'm gonna try that. Go like, it's right in front of me. We'll go like. Oh, dude, there's guppies nipping on it. That's funny. I thought I was feeling a little something. They're literally like guppies. Do I have a fish? What is going on? Wait, oh, bait lost. Okay. Phone overheated again. Oh. Oh, dude, that almost looks like a trout. What is that? Oh. Is that a whitefish? I'm pretty sure I've never caught one before. If I'm not mistaken, I think that might be. Hold on. Dude, is that a whitefish? Like the ones that are related to salmon? I don't know. I know you can keep whitefish pretty much everywhere though. So that means that you could be dinner. Dude, that's actually a nice sized fish for what we've been catching. I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we haven't really got any bites over here. So we're gonna, oh, is that a fish? I hook set to get out of the rocks. Then you can just pull rod straight up. Reeling about as fast as I can. I just caught moss. I got heavy. Yep, that was moss. I knew it. Okay, we're migrating upstream. Gonna try a little bit different of a spot. Ooh. Ooh. What a throw, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Looks like the line's already stayed. Had that drag tightened. I forget to loosen that sometimes. It's gonna be a real bad day for me when I hook a monster on max drag. Or the fish will just leave because you'll feel the tension. I'm just 2 fingers, I can barely pull it. That's good for me. Look, I got one nice bite. That does not mean he's gonna come back and take it though, I can tell you that much. One thing I've learned. Sometimes just one and done. Oh, that's a bite. Yep, that's a fish right there, boy. Oh, that's a fish right there, boy. Like, come on. It doesn't get better than that. We've already hooked a couple of fish. I know we'll get something on the big rod tonight. Or at least I'm very confident. But hey, shrimp rig's working great, baby. So, one thing that you guys may notice this far into the video, if you guys are still here, you guys are freaking awesome. I'm really trying to do this long form content just to see if you guys like it better. Sturgeon rod looks all right. But what I was saying was, this little egg sinker, I don't know if you've noticed, I have not put a new one on all night, all evening. I've literally used the same weight. So they are phenomenal for not getting snagged. I absolutely love them. Dude, I keep losing my freaking leader. Went back down river. Loosen my drag. Tighten it back to where I want it. Let's get it. Oh, freaking money. That's over on that slower current on the other side. That's exactly what I wanted. It's like a super rod holder. I like this. So we're gonna let that line out. I don't know if you guys can see where the rod is, but okay. I'm gonna have to reel some of this in. There's still no slack. Nothing? Hold on. This is weird. I think I let too much out. Okay, that should be good. Nice. These trees are just almost to the water, but I can still kind of just walk the bank line, which is nice. I want to get that last second bass, but I know I need to get set up, so we're gonna do that real quick. All right, it's about 9:30. So we got a little bit of sunlight. Tent is set up. We're gonna throw the tarp on it. We're gonna bass fish for the last like 15, 20 minutes of light. Then we're probably just gonna keep the big rods in. I might still throw that shrimp out, but it's a 2 rod. So I just gotta decide what I wanna do. But we're gonna go get the other rod and throw that over. And I should zip it up. I don't want a fucking million bugs in my shit. Man, slow night for the big fish, man. Well, this thing don't look like it's been touched, so we're just gonna reel it in. Just in case there was a fish. Hate to miss that, huh? Oh, I have so much slack. I knew it. What? What happened? Do I just have a hook now? Huh, lost my weight. There you go. All right, as you guys can see, we have rod 1. We have rod 2. We have the tent. And yeah, my phone is at 15%. So I'm shutting her off or keeping her locked. And if I get a takedown I'm gonna press record and hopefully we'll get it. But worst case scenario, we'll fish the bass again in the morning and have a good day doing that before I head back into town. You guys will not believe how many bugs are here, dude. Like, dude, it's crazy. Look at this. I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, this is it for, and we don't get a sturgeon. I will see you guys in the morning. Steely's Inc. Out. It's getting closer to midnight. We may not get a big one tonight. I'm gonna bait up one more head, two more heads. I'm gonna keep my lines in the water while I'm in the tent. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm just gonna, hopefully I'll hear drag. If it takes off, I'll secure them the best I can. And hopefully I don't wake up tomorrow without a rod. Man, there's so many bugs. Oh my gosh. They're attacking me. Too many fucking bugs, dude. Oh my gosh. In my mouth, my eyes, my ears, stop. I just gotta get this casting. Alright, I'm turning the light off. Gotta bite. What's going on, guys? We didn't run out of phone storage, but our freaking battery died, so what can you do? I'll buy a battery charger. I'll drop the couple clips I got this morning. Yeah, other than that, I tried to give you guys as raw and as unfiltered of an experience as I could. So hopefully you guys learned a thing or two from this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And let me know what you guys want to see. You want to see me go out there for 3 days and catch and cook everything I eat and don't bring any spare food? Do you guys want to see the hunt for the 10, 11-foot, 12-foot sturgeon? You guys want to see, monster catfish? Let me know what you guys want to see next. And if you like these long-form videos or if you like them a little bit shorter with the, crazy fish-on moments the whole time. But thanks for stopping by, and we will see you guys on the next one.